This is Q again from Mixherbs.com, and today I was going to talk to you about Teal Scott and this other lady. I think she goes by the name of Fish, and she has opposing views, I guess you would say, in reference to Teal Scott. I was going to give my take on both of those, and I actually study a lot of the things that Teal Scott talks about, and I was actually listening to some of the videos that Fish had put up in reference to Teal Scott. And she talks about Teal Scott, I guess, is one of the videos that she creeps her out and different things of that nature. And I was going to touch on Teal Scott first and then talk about Fish a little bit and then give my take on the whole situation. Teal Scott actually has some very good teachings, in my opinion. She has came from a very challenging background, to say the least, and she has actually learned a lot from that and tuned in to what she actually came here to do in reference to her teachings. And a lot of teachings goes back what they call the New Age, like Abraham and Esther Hicks and different things of that nature. And she actually has helped a lot of people and is helping a lot of people, empowering them through her teachings. So, I mean, I can't say anything bad about that. I'm learning a lot from her myself. I mean, she's very, very good at what she does. So, I really give big props to Teal on that. And I think I was checking out, she's actually going to be in Atlanta soon. Actually, that's a place where I actually lived for a while, a couple of years in Atlanta, and I moved here to out here in LA, actually, right outside of LA in California. And so actually I might try to go to one of her events that she puts on, because I figure she'll probably be in LA sometime to do an event too. And just overall, I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, she actually brings it home when it comes to those particular teachings of everything. So, I know a lot of people out there listen to Teal Scott and know what I'm talking about, because she puts up a video every week that really brings things to light. So, and now I will talk to a little about Fish, which is she has opposing views when it comes to Teal Scott and the teachings, and like anything, it's a perspective. The what I'm talking about is my perspective. So I'm not going to judge what she's saying against Teal, because she actually has a deep perspective on it. I mean, some of the things she thinks is like cult-like. That she's actually teaching people to be selfish and things of that nature. So, but a lot of the teachings are empowering people, so that's a good thing. So in Fish's thing, she might come from a background that her perspective might look at it like she's manipulating people and doing things to get this group following, and she don't know Teal's motive or anything like that. So she's just someone looking at it from the outside and saying, hey, step back and maybe take a look at this. Some of the things that Teal is saying might not be what it actually is. So she's like someone on the side warning you that this person might not be all together. So you might want to look at it from my perspective, which is Fish's perspective. So, I mean, it's always good to challenge things and to look at multiple perspectives on things, because that actually helps you grow. You don't just listen to one point of view and then say, hey, I'm going to just roll with it. So you hear this other person's point of view, and if you don't agree with it, then it still helps you out, because now it strengthens your belief of what you're hearing from another side. So opposing view is good. So I don't have any problem with what Fish is talking about. I mean, she's just giving her perspective. And so to sum it up, I think people should listen to Teal Scott teachings And then even check out Fish and see what she says on the opposing end of why she thinks, Teal Scott creeps her out. So that's just my perspective on everything. So tune in. Thank you for listening. Check out mixherbs.com. This is Q. Thanks.